Welcome everyone to the what is this? The fourth episode of the Morningstar Podcast.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah, man. Today I was thinking, let's fucking do lucky number, fucking unlucky number 4. No. Well, if I die after today, you know what? You know what caused it? Zella, or who? Anyway. Today, I want to do, well, if you guys want to, you can do it with us as well, but Marilyn and I will do oh shit, why am I not streaming it? Fuck.
James.
No, I got this.
Cool.
Okay, now it's good. Now you can see. We're doing a goddamn personality test. The Myers-Briggs or whatever it's called personality test. And you guys, yes, MBTI. Yes, that's what it is. You guys can do it with me and with everyone here as well if you want to. But welcome in Lexi, welcome Umi, welcome Robin, welcome Candy, Eggsy, Owen, Zella, and Amlet. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Yes, Em, how was your day?
What?
Zella asked how your day was.
Oh, busy at work considering we have skiing in July, and the guest expectation that we had was like 1,000. I don't know.
Jesus.
But yeah, I didn't get a break at work today, so I stood for about 6 hours straight.
Goddamn.
And then the bus was full, so I had to stand on the bus as well, and that was like maybe 20 minutes.
Are you sitting down now?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Sit down, queen.
Thoughts on Fontaine and Water coming back. Fuck yeah. Oh my god. Actually, I had a customer whose last name was Fontaine, and I was like, what the fuck?
Wait, who's Fontaine?
Fontaine is the next country in Genshin.
Ah, okay. It's coming back? So Fontaine was available at one point and then it went away?
No. It's new, and then Wanderer is coming back.
Okay.
Yeah.
You never get a break at work? What do you do for work, Robin? If you don't want to talk about it, it's fine too. Retail?
Oh no.
Manager. Ooh, let's go.
You're a manager?
I'm having black tea, by the way, again. I hadn't black tea for the last 2 podcasts, I think. Now I'm back. I'm back, baby. Basic.
Raspberry tea.
Fucking.
Basic.
You know. Oh my god, you just embarrass yourself in public so much, Zella. I apologize to all the real, genuine, authentic tea drinkers in the world, aka not Americans. And I apologize for this basic ass tea opinion of Zella's, who thinks anything besides black tea is bullshit. Japan. Fucking bruh. Literally the UK. Literally probably all of Middle East. And then literally yeah, I think that's really where mostly black tea is loved and enjoyed. Maybe a little maybe in India too, but India's got a variety as well. But anyway, hundreds of millions of people, I apologize for this American. I'm not insulting myself, Umi. I'm insulting someone who thinks anything but green tea is basic. I mean, no, anything but black tea is... I'm confused. Who thinks black tea is basic? No. Fuck off. Black tea is better than green tea. I am very defensive over my tea choices. Yes, yes.
Cut it out from the final cut. Chai tea sucks.
Isn't chai? I don't know how you spell that, but chai is what we call black tea in Persian and also Turkish.
Yeah.
So I don't know what. Oh, chai
I mean,
means
I like
spice.
chai latte.
Oh, I don't
so-
know. This shit, I don't know, man. These terms are fucking.
In America, yeah, it does. But I mean, chai in like, you know, like he said, Turkey and Persian, Turkish and Persian, it does just mean general tea. So black tea.
You don't even like tea? Then Umi, you're literally just bullying me in chat. You don't even have a stake in this game. You always bully me?
Every time I see English breakfast, all I can think of is like the fucking English muffins. And I'm like, that's not tea. That's food. And I'm like, yeah.
Well, I don't know. When I think of English breakfast, I think of beans and eggs and sausage. Anyway.
Oh, yeah. I like the chai latte at Starbucks. So.
Oh, it's the
One of the few
Starbucks thing.
things-
Yeah, the Starbucks thing is not real chai.
No, obviously.
But, you guys, you can't have an opinion on this. Because I will tell you why. You haven't, no, listen to me. Let me educate you culturally. You haven't, none of you, I promise you, have had the most pure black tea that's like top quality. And I'm talking about the ones that are like from very like popular villages in Iran that are like famous for their tea and like super organic and like nice. You can't tell me your opinion until you've had those, okay? Oh my God, Umi, you just get a little cultured, okay?
Oh, that's cool, Zella.
Again, no. Listen though. Like honestly, when I say like, oh, you know, get a little cultured, the culture thing, I'm being that way on purpose to be funny. But honestly, you guys,
The
I
Chinese
will.
started dying. Same.
Why?
No, I don't know.
What? But anyway, no. Honestly
All
though.
I heard is something in China.
Oh,
And I'm like, yeah, it's me.
but you're not Chinese.
I'm basically Chinese. Come on, dude. We've talked about this.
Basically Chinese.
Dude, I don't know. Do you want me to start explaining my like?
I mean, I don't know. I would say.
I don't fucking know what the fuck it is.
I mean, listen, Hmong is kind of like niche, but I would say you're closer to Vietnam to say like that China, you know, than China. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Because they came from Vietnam, your grandparents or whatever, or parents or whatever. So you know what I mean? Like Vietnamese is more accurate at least than Chinese, but Hmong is the real answer.
of Asian backgrounds. I don't know. I feel like it's closer to Chinese because like the origin is China, and we just moved everywhere.
Okay, sure.
And also like culturally, I think it's more Chinese than Vietnamese.
Okay. Mr. Worldwide.
No.
Oh, guys, test. Oh, right. Oh, before we do that, again, all jokes aside of, you know, cultural or whatever, but I will bring you guys later. I will like, I don't know when, but in the future, I will ship to you guys authentic Persian black tea, and then you will know what I'm talking about. And if you say you don't like it, then it's fine. It's just different tastes. I'm just being like defensive and whatever the fuck for fun. You know what I mean? But yeah. Yes, hold me to that. Yes. Anyway. And listen, I hadn't had it until just recently either. I had just had like generic fucking tea bag black tea, and that shit is nothing compared to this. I'm telling you.
Cold water.
Umi, you are gonna regret being this way in the live chat again. Okay, you're gonna see this post on Twitter or whatever the hell. I'm gonna be like, and you're gonna be like, "Ugh, I'm such a." I don't know what you said last time, but like, oh, I'm so whatever the fuck in. Is this strong stuff? It's not strong. It's like, I don't know. It's not like coffee that's like super strong when it's more dense. It's just, it tastes, I don't know how to explain it, man. It's just, it tastes authentic. I don't know how to explain it.
It tastes.
You can have it strong as well. I don't know. It's probably strong for Americans. Anyway, I'll make the tea with my boyfriend. Hell yes. Anyway, test. I don't even know the whole structure that happened in this podcast right now. It kind of went off the rails. So I'm going to restart the intro for my editing later, okay? So
I love off the rails podcast.
What?
I love it when things go off the rails. Like, legitimately, I think it's fun.
Yeah. Anyway, for my goddamn intro. Welcome, everyone, to the 4th episode of the Morningstar Podcast, live streamed for the exclusive Discord. And now, yeah. Let's take the Myers-Briggs personality test. All of us, me and Marilyn, live, and you guys in chat. And if you are watching, later, the edited version, take it with us. The thing is, I don't really want to cut this episode because the questions are important. I don't want to cut any of them, but
Yeah,
maybe I'll cut some filler. I don't know. The thing is, I'm like, because yesterday I live streamed Undertale, and whoa, some motorcycle just passed you.
Yeah. When did you stream Undertale?
Last night.
Why didn't I hear of it?
You were at work. Oh no, it wasn't last night. It was 2 days ago. You were at work.
Oh.
Anyway, I streamed Undertale, and I streamed it for 2 hours. The thing is, I want to like upload it fully, but I'm struggling exporting a 2-hour file and also uploading a 2-hour file. I don't know how this shit's gonna work. I'm gonna figure it out, but give me some time. I'll figure it out. But it was really fun. Thanks for everyone who came. The cool kids were at the Undertale stream. Hell yes. Anyway.
Play Disco Elysium, please.
I'll get to everything in a bit, but I'm planning. Yes, I'm planning on playing Undertale, Disco Elysium, Divinity, Phoenix Wright, Inside. That's like, probably more as well, but hell yeah. Ace Attorney, yes. Ace Attorney in preparation for the what was the name of the other one coming out next year?
The Apollo Justice?
Yes, Apollo Justice remake coming out next year.
Apollo Justice. I mean,
dude, I do the best. I don't care. I do the best Edgeworth voice. I don't care if people dislike Apollo Justice. If it's got Edgeworth, I'm in.
It's not in there.
Fuck. By the way, clarification, I didn't say I don't care to what you were saying, Marilyn. I was saying I don't care to, like, if they don't like Apollo Justice. It was a joke. Anyway.
Yeah. No, you're good.
So, can we take the test? No more off the rails, please. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Amlet, stop typing what you're typing and just focus on the test. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Anyway.
I won't be able to read chat as often.
James off the rails is fun. Ooh, Umi telling me a compliment. Ooh, nice. She's maybe changing from her bullying ways. Zella. Don't live vicariously through Umi. It doesn't count. Not what I meant. Oh, it's not what you meant, but keep telling yourself that if it helps you. What? How can that be anything but a compliment? Oh my God. This is so off the rails. It's killing me. You're saying that off the rails is fun, not me. Is that what you mean? Oh, but you said James off the rails, so no taking back. No taking it back. No backsies. Anyway. Forgot a comma. Oh, okay, sure. Keep telling yourself that. Focus. 3, 2, 1. First question, or whatever it's called. You regularly make new friends. So I guess I'll answer first, and then Marilyn can go, and then you guys can tell me in chat. I would say middle of the road agree to that one, because the thing is, I meet a bunch of new people all the time, but it's not like I'm friends with all of them. You know what I mean? I'm quite picky actually with my core group of friends. But I meet a bunch of people all the time. Like if this was just, you meet a bunch of people all the time, it'd be full on agree. But it's the friends thing that's like, well, let's dial it back a little bit. That explains why I'm not closer with James and everyone here. Guys, it takes time. You guys, I don't know. Listen, you're not my core group of friends. Maybe you're like a little bit of like an outer group of friends for now. For $20? Okay. I mean,
$20 friend.
I'm fucking... You guys, off the rails. $20 meant nothing to you. My friendship means more than 20 fucking bucks, dude. You gotta spend your time. I'm not Jen's friend. I know him only by such from him. There is someone in chat who is a core group of friends of mine, but I don't want to make you guys jealous. So moving on. You spend a lot of your free. Oh, no, not moving on. Marilyn, you can explain. You can explain your stuff.
Yeah. And let you treat. Let's see. It would be on the disagree side. I don't know whether it's mildly disagree or just disagree.
There you guys go. Bully M. She's not your friend at all.
I'm like friendly with a ton of people, but it's like a little hard for me to like make actual friends.
You did pay her.
If that makes
her
sense.
And I share the same fucking financials. You did pay her. I'm sorry for interrupting, but anyway. Yes.
No, you're good. Yeah, like I can see there's a bit of a weird like dissonance with me where it's like, oh, I'm friendly with a lot of people, so I mean I can kind of consider them my friends. Like the people here in the server, it's like, yeah, I would consider them my friends. But like as far as like friends where I can be like, oh, I have like these issues, and it's like, yeah, I don't know if I can do that like actively.
Mm-hmm. How about you guys in chat?
I mean, so it's probably mildly disagree.
Tell me your answers in chat. And while you do, I will read the next one. You spend a lot of your free time exploring various random topics that pique your interest. Full on agree. That's like, I'm just a curious person, okay? I literally just Google something super fucking random that I probably don't even give a fuck about, but I need to know it. Because like, oh, I don't know the answer to this, so I got to research it. So that's kind of my thing. How about you, Marilyn?
I mean, I don't know, like mildly agree. Like I do, but like, I don't know. I do, but like, it's not like all the time.
Well, it's not all the
But
time
it's
for
fun.
me, but I don't know. Like, it's enough that I can kind of say full on agree. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like literally, it's not. It's also random. Like I haven't done it probably in the past few weeks, but like 2 months ago or something, I spent like hours researching something I don't care about.
Yeah.
If she counts? What do you mean if she
Yeah.
counts? Oh, you're talking in chat. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
How about this one? How about this one for you guys in chat? Let me know. Let me know. Same.
Because this question is kind of like, how do you define a lot of free time? How do you define that exactly?
Yeah, I don't know. Again, okay, fine. I'll just I'll change it to like, you know, what is this? Like 50% agree.
I'm not saying that you have to. I'm just saying that.
I know, but you kind of made me doubt it.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Moderately agree. Yeah, I'll moderately agree. Anyway, next question. Seeing other people cry can easily make you feel like you want to cry too. No. Seeing other people cry doesn't make me want to cry. What makes me cry is being deeply hurt. But seeing other people cry would kind of put me in a mild state of fuck, shit, like kind of shock in a way. So I'll just I don't know. Seeing other people cry can easily make you feel like you want to cry. Again, when I see other people cry, I focus on them. It doesn't really make me feel like crying, but it does make me sad. Anyway, I maybe just moderately disagree. What about you guys? I zoned out and finished the test. What the fuck? It's all about the context around them crying for me. That makes sense. Well, Umi, don't tell me your answer, like what you got. Wait, Jesus Christ. Stop sharing the same brain, James. I cry for anything. I cry at like, dude, if some like sad scene happens in a movie, especially if animals are involved, like, dude, oh my God. I'm not even gonna spoil it, but there's a sad scene involving an animal in the beginning of God of War 2, and it made me cry. So anyway, you all no, Marilyn, Jesus Christ. You can just jump in. I don't, because I sometimes I forget.
No, you're fine. I'm kind of debating whether that's like mildly agree or neutral, because I mean, I haven't really been around people who cry, so I wouldn't know. But I mean, I think so.
Well,
but also
I
at
have
the
a
same
question.
time,
I have a question.
What?
When I cry, does it make you cry?
Yeah.
So then, like how, like full on all the time?
I mean, probably, but like, so that's the thing, right? So it's like, well, I mean, if you cry, obviously I'm gonna cry because we have that sort of connection. But like, for example, my biological mother, who I extremely dislike, when she has cried, I don't think like, I think I've like every time consciously been like, no, I don't want to cry. You're making me feel uncomfortable here.
Well, the
like
thing
in a
is,
negative way.
Well, the thing is, like, see, I know what you mean, but the way I assessed this for myself was, I imagined you crying mostly. And I was like, if you cry, it doesn't make me cry. You know, like you crying doesn't make me cry. You know what I mean? It kind of makes me just want to be there for you and focus on you. But if me crying makes you cry, then you can maybe say moderately agree to kind of also account for the people who like don't make you cry at all. You know what I mean?
Cool. I'll do mildly agree.
Oh, mildly agree? Okay.
Yeah.
You pinch the middle of your palm to keep myself from crying? Oh, Zella. Yeah, I don't know. Like when a loved one, just any loved one cries, I would just want to kind of sit beside them and hold their hand. But if Marilyn cries, I want to like hug her, you know?
Aww.
But yeah. Anyway, you guys, yeah, you can just say your answers in chat. You know, I don't need to keep saying it every time. But anyway, next question. You often make up a plan for a backup plan.
Backup plan for a backup plan.
Oh, a backup plan for a backup plan. I don't think so. I don't know. It's
I
not.
don't think so either for me.
I don't know if I should go neutral or like slightly disagree. I'm gonna
I
go
think I would go
slightly
moderately
disagree.
disagree.
Oh, moderately disagree. Okay, I'm gonna go slightly
For
disagree
me.
because I don't know. I kind of like the surprise in things a little bit. I don't want to kind of plan everything. I kind of trust the universe, even if it turns out negatively. I'm like, fuck it. But I do plan things
Yeah.
logically, though, like to the best of my ability, but not to the extent of like trying to control everything. But how about you, Marilyn?
Yeah, for me, I kind of feel like I just kind of wing everything. So I like almost never have a plan. It's just kind of like, yeah, I mean, I can maybe kind of do this, and then that's it.
Right. Fuck the universe. Hey, universe, Zella said it. I didn't say anything. Please keep favoring me. Mwah. Anyway, you usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure.
Easy answer.
Let me see. Even under a lot of pressure. I'm gonna go. Okay, see, this really depends on a lot of context. I'm gonna go slightly agree, but with the caveat of like after like my patience does run out. So I don't know. It depends on like if they keep pushing me like after I don't know a lot of hours or days or whatever, man, I'm gonna snap. How about you, Marilyn?
For me, like I said, it was an easy answer. It would be like full on disagree.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny. You kind of want to see him snap. You don't want to see him snap. I'm telling you.
I don't remember. Have you seen me snap? I'm pretty sure you have, but I don't
Yes.
remember what I'm like.
Well, you shouldn't remember, right? Because like you're in the moment, being,
Yeah.
you know, laughs in.
What am I like? I'm confused. What am I like?
I don't know. Scary women are awesome.
I can read you. Actually,
What the fuck?
I can read you a text that I sent to my RA here during the winter because some asshole or idiot, like in the middle of the fucking night, like started throwing fucking snowballs out my window. I can read you that text and you'll see how much I snap.
But see, that's not what I'm talking about, though. That's kind of fun snapping. You know what I mean? That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking like genuine, actual seeing red snapping.
No, I was really angry. I promise you, I was really, really fucking angry.
Yeah, okay, but like,
Because like I woke up because of it. I woke up. It was like 2 a.m.
no, I know, but like that's kind of like whatever. It happens. I'm talking like actual reasons that are really, really just annoying, and you know what I mean. I don't know how to explain it, but
I don't.
You don't what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, fine. I'm not gonna say it, but Marilyn, like the times when sometimes you got mad at me, and the stuff I don't know, kind of like fights you had with me sometimes, and it's like it's not really fun.
Okay.
And the thing is, you say you don't know how you get. I'll remind you, while not revealing too much. Why would be a fight fun? Exactly. No, but it's kind of like you always regret what you say after those moments.
Well, yeah.
But like right now, you don't really regret the whole snow thing that happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
That's what I mean. Like it's behaviors and stuff that you regret afterwards that I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, there.
What did you say? You cut out.
I said, yeah, there you go.
Okay. Arguments reveal the worst shit. I mean, it's not like the thing is, arguments don't reveal the truth. They kind of bring out pain. Now, where that pain originally is rooted in, it sometimes is random. Like it maybe has nothing to do with the current context that's going on. So they are revealing some truth in a pain, but not the truth about reasons for an argument. You know what I mean? That's what you mean? Yeah. All right. Next question. Did you answer as well? Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
At social events.
That's why we went on the whole time.
Yeah. At social events, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know. I'm gonna say moderately disagree, just because I do favor talking to the people I already know, because I know a lot of people, but I love meeting new people as well. So moderately disagree. How about you, Marilyn?
I had thought for a second of debating whether it would be full and agree or moderately agree, but I mean, I feel more inclined towards full and agree.
Yeah. That sounds right about you.
Yeah, not that I won't, like, if I'm introduced to someone.
Yeah,
like,
that's
I'm
what my
talk
job is. I'll introduce you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We complete each
But like, on my own, I wouldn't go up to someone. But like, if I'm with like James or something, he's like, "Oh, here, let's go talk to this person." I'm like, "Oh, okay, hi, person."
See, Zella, this is a part where you and I don't share the same brain. So it's kind of like Marilyn and I combined equals Zella. What the fuck? Zella, are you a child?
Stop. Our child older than us. Our child from the future or past? I don't know.
Time travel? I don't know. How about you guys? Oh, you guys answered already. Okay, cool. You prefer to completely finish one project before starting another. Let's see. I don't know. Currently, I have a bunch of different projects. I have 2 or 3 music projects. I got the Patreon requests. I'm doing the live streams. And like, oh my God. So, but I kind of put all of these in one category for some reason. So let's say, I don't know, slightly or moderately agree. You forgot to put in your request. Give me a second. Moderately agree or slightly agree? Moderately or slightly? I'm gonna say slightly agree, because I also do enjoy doing various stuff. So slightly agree. How about you, Marilyn?
It's kind of making me a little bit confused, because there's a difference between, well, at least for me, between what I would prefer and then what I actually fucking do.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I would prefer to finish a project before starting another. But like, do I fucking do that? No.
I don't know.
So I mean, probably disagree, since the reality of it is that I don't.
Yeah, but you can maybe slightly disagree. Yeah. Finish a project. What's that mean?
Exactly. Same.
James, can we get a time extension? What do you mean?
For the month of request, I guess.
Like, you want more than a month to request stuff? Because it's, of course. Okay, I get it. You're like, we forgot to request, so that means we can't request anymore. Oh, no. You can. If you forgot to request, like, for your next month as well, you can give me 2 requests. It's fine. Point is, 1 request a month.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go full on disagree, just because of the reality of my.
Oh Jesus, that was intense. All right, you are very sentimental. I'm gonna go with moderately agree, because I am very sentimental, but at the same time logical as well. So
yeah, I mean the same.
Okay, cool. How about you guys in chat? how they gonna do 2 this month if they didn't get 1 in month? That is checkmate, atheist. Good thing. Good job, Iggy. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists. I would like to, but I never do. Probably, I like very rarely do. So I moderately disagree.
I would do full on disagree for me.
Well, the thing is,
Yeah.
I do kind of help keep you on track, though. I try my best at least.
So that's yeah. That's why it's full on disagree for me versus like you.
Look at my list and schedules. Yeah, Zella is probably full on agree. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. I'm going to say full on agree.
Me too.
Okay. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. Full on agree.
Full on disagree.
You are not too interested in discussing various interpretations and analyses of creative works. I strongly disagree. I love this shit.
Very much disagree.
You are more inclined to follow your head than your heart. Ooh, I don't know. Let me think about this. For me, balance between these two is the key. But what am I more inclined to do? I think I end up following my heart, but with the guidance of my mind. So I'm going to say, I don't know, slightly disagree.
I put moderately disagree just because I'm more emotional than logical, but that's just who I am.
Are you? I don't know. I do think you're really logical.
Are you? What? I don't.
You are quite logical. I don't know how to say this.
Like in my actions? I don't know.
In your perception of things, like the parts that you're not logical about is all rooted in like past types of like childhood, maybe trauma or whatever. But that's understandable. But just the way your brain works and the way you look at stuff is very logical. But at the same time,
well, I mean, yeah, I suppose.
But at the same time, you're also very lovey-dovey. It's like not that's different from what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like, listen, at times where you're not being logical, you know you're not being logical, and you know what the logical thing would be. It's just that because of certain like mindsets or mental like maybe just being tired of whatever the fuck, it's being like, I can't, you know what I mean? So I don't know. For me, I don't know. I don't see you as moderately disagree. Maybe I think it's kind of the same thing as me, but it's like maybe a little different though in how you approach stuff. But
I mean, sure.
You can do whatever. I don't know.
No, you're good. I guess in this case, it's more of like, the actions versus the intent or whatever. Or like the idea of it.
Mm-hmm. But see, I don't see,
like,
my point is, I don't think the times when you're being illogical, I don't think it's your true self. Not all the time.
I mean,
but like, because it's rooted in certain like negative past experiences or negative mindsets, I don't think that's who you are.
Yeah, but it still happens. Like, regardless of whether that's like illogical or whatever, it's still like, I'm being emotional right now with my actions, and I'm more inclined to be that way than something like, I'm gonna try and be more logical about it and whatever.
Mm-hmm. I guess. Okay. What about you guys? You usually prefer just doing what you feel like at any given moment instead of planning a particular daily routine. See, this is kind of what Marilyn is talking about with what I prefer and what I usually do. The thing is, I do enjoy your routine, but not necessarily like, okay, at this specific time, I'm doing this specific thing. I'm like, in a day, I'll get done these things. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go with mild, no, slight. You usually prefer just doing what you feel like at any given moment instead of. I'm gonna go with mildly disagree. Oh no, not neutral. Shit, disagree. Mildly disagree. But the thing is, I end up doing some like what I feel like most of the time, but with like some type of structure. I don't know how to explain this properly. Anyway, let's just go with it. I don't want to overthink everything. How about you, Marilyn?
Full on agree.
But listen, you have told me you do like enjoy when I like help you kind of keep track of certain routines though. So how does that account into this stuff?
Because that's you telling me.
No, but like it's not like you hate it, you like it.
Yeah, I know. But like me just as inclined as a person, I mean.
No, but it says prefer.
Again, it's the prefer versus actually doing shit.
Yeah, but this one is prefer though. If it's an inclined,
I don't know.
It'd be the other one, right?
Yeah.
So I guess if you like prefer, do you actually prefer it this way? I don't think so. You know what I mean? The word is important.
I don't know. I don't feel like my answer would really change. Because like, yeah, I mean, I am grateful for you helping me with like the organization and shit. But like, would I actively do that on my own? Probably not.
So you're saying if you're on your own, you don't prefer that, but when I'm helping you, you prefer it?
Something like that.
So wouldn't that be like moderately agree then? Because you got to account for every situation.
Probably. Yeah.
So are you changing that?
I don't know now.
I don't know, because I want to be accurate about this. I really feel like you got to account for every single thing. It's not just like, well, you know, if it's on my own, well, no, you're not on your own all the time. You're not on an island. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So come on, do moderately agree.
Okay.
No. I want to think too hard about this, Zella. Let me be me. James, what the fuck? No. No, I'm not telling her how to be. You don't understand. I know her more than you guys. I know I know what she is and what she wants, but I know how it's sounding like, oh yeah, I know you better than yourself. It's not how I knew you were going to say that.
He does know.
Oh, see, look at what she says. Listen to her. She says that I didn't even say that. She said that I know her better than herself. But
yeah, like legit.
But I know how it sounds and it's funny, but I swear it's not that way. I'm trying to be accurate about this, and I know that what her real answer is, and I'm like, well, come on, let's do the real thing. That's kind of what I'm saying. But I said, choose moderate like that on purpose because it sounded funny.
Yeah.
And blink twice if you need help.
You can't see me, you won't know.
We're serious. Anyway, you rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people.
I did learn a bit of Morse code.
I would say
I don't remember any of it though. Morse code.
I would say strongly.
I remember like it was 3 dots for M, I think. 2 heart emojis.
I'm going to say strongly disagree. I worry about how I come across quite often. How about you?
Same.
Like, oh my God, does Zella think poorly of me? Yes. You enjoy participating in group activities. Yeah, yes, moderately agree, because sometimes I like being alone as well. How about you?
I mean, yeah, I moderately agree.
You agree with that assessment of myself? What do you mean?
No, with me.
No, Amlet. I'm reading her thing in chat.
Oh.
I'm totally just DM me 2 heart emojis. All right. You like movies. Books. You like books and movies that make you come up with your own interpretation of the ending. I like books and movies, like stories that like are the interpretation of like whatever the artist wants, whether they want me to come up with my own thing or whether it's an actual ending they want. I'm fine with either. I don't really care. Like I don't have a preference in that specific thing. I just want it to be true to what the artist originally intended. So I'm just gonna go with neutral. It's fine. Whatever you want. I'll adapt. How about you?
For me, I would often say that, okay, so when it says you come up with your own interpretation of the ending, it means an open ending, right?
Yeah.
And not one where it's like, oh, death of the author and all that shit.
No, open ending.
Cool, yeah. I am often very dissatisfied by open endings. I mean, I can kind of see the merit in it, but like I like things that have certain themes and motifs and all that stuff, and like things that kind of just like have a message to it, whether it's the author's intended message, whether it's like a specific ending that people can interpret themselves, but like it has an ending where it's like, oh, because of these things and this ending, then it's this, but it's like this author, I don't know, if that makes sense. I don't really like open endings where it's like, oh, anything can happen. It's like, what? Yeah.
So what is your answer?
Probably moderately disagree, because like I said, I do see the merit in it, and I guess maybe I can enjoy it occasionally, but very, very rarely.
So the thing is, when you were talking about it, I realized that I agree with you. So I changed my answer from neutral to slightly disagree. Your happiness comes more from helping others accomplish things than your own accomplishments. I like both. I don't know how to. But it doesn't come more than that. So I'm just gonna say moderately disagree, because it's like, fucking what? How about you?
Mildly disagree.
So the same answer from me?
No, yours is moderately. Mine is
slightly,
just
okay.
Very slightly.
Yeah. Because the thing is, like, one of my goals in life is to help Marilyn accomplish certain stuff. Like she desires to be a designer and stuff, and I think she's really good at it. So I want to help her kind of blossom in that and grow in that, and that shit really makes me happy. But it's like, well, hypothetically, I don't want to accomplish anything, and she only accomplishes everything. It's like, well, no, I want both. So I'm just going to say, because this is more, I'm just going to say moderately disagree. You are interested in so many things that you find it difficult to choose what to try next. No, I think I compartmentalize pretty well. So I'm gonna say moderately disagree. How about you?
Full on agree.
Oh, this is one of the things where I help you compartmentalize.
Yeah.
You are prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worst. Yes. But it's also like anxiety related. So I don't know. I guess let's just say for now, because yeah, these things change with time as we change as people and stuff. But for now, moderately agree. Or yeah, moderately. Anxiety crew, hell yeah. Super nice exclusive VIP group, and I love it so much. It's the best VIP group ever. How about you?
I feel like you would know this for me better than I do.
So full on agree.
Yeah.
You avoid leadership roles in group settings.
Yes.
For you, it's full on agree. Yeah. For me, I don't avoid it. It's not like I prefer it. It's kind of like I just want the best thing, and if I can help as not a leader, cool. If I need to be a leader, cool too. It's fine, whatever. So I'm just gonna say moderately disagree. You are definitely not an artistic type of person. Completely disagree.
No.
You think the world would be a better place if people relied more on rationality and less on their feelings. I'm going to say full on agree. And I'm going to tell you why. Because this is something, no. This is something like previously. Well, okay, I'm going to say moderately agree, actually. Just so I can make my point. Like a few years ago when I took this, I was going to say test, I said disagree. And I was like, what? No, feelings matter. You know what I mean? But the thing is, I wasn't looking at it properly, I think now. Because look at all the bigots and assholes in the world. They don't think rationally. All the racists, all the homophobes, all the transphobes, there's no rationality in any of that. So, you know, if they did think more rationally, it would be a better place. Literally, all their fucking, dumbass opinions is based on irrationality and their feelings of fucking disliking this thing. You know what I mean? So, that's why I'm going with moderately agree. Because if people were more rational, the world would be a better place, and then we could have room for beautiful and lovely feelings. But on their side, we would have those dumbass opinions too. No, but like objectively, like scientifically, they are wrong about facts, so they're not rational. It's not opinions specifically. Like they give wrong facts as well. You know what I mean? Like, oh, women are this. It's not a fact. It's their opinion that is actually wrong scientifically. Oh, gay people are this. It's actually wrong. You know what I mean? Like their opinions are literally, objectively, scientifically wrong. So because of that, I'm saying it. It's not just like, oh, well, it's a difference in opinion. No, not really. You're just a dumbass. You know what I mean?
How long is this test?
I don't know. I'm enjoying kind of like going in these different fucking
38% there.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree with James there, where it's like, I mean, factually, they're just wrong because it's basic human rights.
Yeah.
And you can't just not have that.
Mm-hmm. So, what is your answer?
I mean, same as you.
Okay. But yeah, if you guys like are tired or whatever, you can feel free to go to bed. You don't need to.
Time,
yeah, you know, you can see. I'll figure out how to upload the whole thing later on as well, so you don't need to worry. But yeah, I do enjoy kind of unpacking things. Anyway, you prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax? Yes, I'm gonna say completely agree, probably.
Moderately disagree. It was gonna be like full on, but I was like, no. Sometimes I want to do it before.
Amlet, please specify that you're joking. Like, do the little /J thing.
/J.
You enjoy watching people argue? No, I don't really. I don't know.
It's been an hour.
Yeah, it's been an hour. So, I mean, guys, it's a podcast. Like, what do you want? You enjoy watching people argue? Not really. Like, if it's genuine arguments, but if it's like for fun, it's, I guess, whatever. Like, ooh, let's argue about this movie.
No. There's a difference between arguing and debate.
Oh, right. Okay. So I'm just gonna say strongly disagree.
I agree with your answer.
Okay. Guys, I zoned out for 10 minutes again. Why? Are you that tired? Like, what did you do today? Let's debate.
Pineapple on pizza.
Yes, pineapple
James
on pizza. Yes, all the way. My favorite type of pizza is mushrooms on it, and what's it called? Bell peppers on it,
Nice.
and pineapple on it. That's it. And onions. Yes, you guys are my people. You tend to avoid drawing attention to yourself. Moderately disagree or strongly disagree? I think I'm gonna go with moderately disagree.
I mean, I think I'm full on agree, but I think you would know better.
You are moderately agree, I think, because you do enjoy attention, but you're introverted, so you don't pursue it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it was either one of those. It was moderately or full.
See, guys, like, listen, Marilyn is asking for my help. Like, come on. Don't fucking be 16-wheelers in our relationship. Your mood can change very quickly. See, this is not, this depends. Like, I have OCD. And if something like triggers it in that moment, yes, it changes very quickly. But it's not like, oh, for no reason, my mood changes very quickly. Not really. So I'm just going to say slightly disagree because I'm going to just say that.
Okay, you would definitely know this question from me better than I do.
What was the question? I forgot.
Your mood can change very quickly.
Oh, right. Yes, your mood can change very quickly. Yes.
Yeah,
but
would that be full on agree?
I think moderately agree. I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Because the thing is, I think it's like depression related as well, and like you're balancing a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
A whole $20 to be cucks. Wow.
Depression gang. Anyways.
You lose patience with people who are not as efficient as you. I try to. No, see, that's not true. The only time I lose patience with people, not the only time I lose patience with people, but like one of the times I lose patience with people in this context is when the people who aren't as efficient don't try hard enough to like have me help them at least be more efficient. Because I want, like, if I'm working with someone on something, I'm there for you. I'll help you, but like, be interested in like working your ass off, learning this thing that I'm teaching you. So, I'm gonna say slightly disagree. How about you?
For me, I'm not sure. Because this goes with the impatience thing from like last podcast. I get impatient with people sometimes, just like not randomly, but like illogically,
Mhm.
where it's like, oh, this person doesn't know XYZ basic thing about this thing. And it's like, well, yeah, because they've never done it before. And it's like, but yeah, I'm still irritated. And it's like, yeah, I know I'm wrong for being irritated, but also I'm still irritated.
So then you probably
So
agree.
it's like, I don't know.
But it's not
Okay.
an efficient thing, is it? Like it could be, but it's not really an efficient thing. Like, oh, you don't know this thing about this fucking game? Like, what the fuck? That's not an efficiency thing. You know what I mean?
Fuck, my thing refreshed.
It should still come up there, right? I think it saves it.
No, it refreshed the whole thing.
Oh shit. We can speed run. We can speed because we're in the beginning of the test anyway.
Yeah. What was the you regularly make new friends? Was that moderately disagree?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you have any questions, I'm sure me and everyone in chat can help remind you.
Yeah, okay.
So
yeah, it was moderately disagree versus slightly disagree, right? Yeah.
My impatience comes with a reverse Uno card. If I get impatient, then I get frustrated with myself for not being more patient. I guess Marilyn can relate to that.
Kind of the same. Yeah.
So as Marilyn is what's it called? Doing the little thing, I gotta go to the bathroom. So little bathroom break. Marilyn, keep them entertained. Bye.
No, I can't. I'm not a good multitasker. I can only do one thing at a time. It would either be catching back up to the test or keeping them entertained as badly as I can. My wonder is best boy. No. Zella, I don't know if I can do that within a short amount of time. I sent you a whole ass essay about his entire fucking backstory. 2 hours, let's go. Pulled pork, oh my god. V, if you really need convincing, I can just send you whatever the fuck I sent Zella in DMs. Can't get my cantaloupe. Wow. Sino would be very, very proud. Thanks, Sino. Well, no, we need an explanation to officially thank Sino. It's a manifesto, but it was very informative. Exactly. Reasons X, Y, and Z why I love Wanderer. His entire character. Now he's stand Wanderer. Guys, Emlet. Yeah, if you're a serious V, I can just send you what I sent Zella. So imagine having a dad. Imagine having parents. Cool. So I'll copy and paste all that shit then at some point. Yeah, you don't have to read it immediately, but whenever you get to it. X, Y, and Z, why I love Wanderer. He's an orphan like me.
All right. I am back and I got more tea.
Tea.
Hell yeah. Are you I hope James finds them to be groaners. What?
Jokes. Dad jokes.
Who? I'm confused. I just got back. What are you talking about? Who are groaners?
Jokes.
Oh, jokes groan?
No, that you had grown at them. We have been sufficiently entertained. Thank you. I'm happy. I hope I had some form of input in that and you're being entertained.
Wait. Catch me up. I would grown at who?
The jokes.
Oh. You so what were the dad jokes that the chat was making?
What do you call two pigs playing tug of war? Pulled pork.
Yeah, let's just move on. I'm not. No. Did you catch up?
You don't like the
Did
dad-
you catch up?
No, I told you I can only do one thing at a time. It would either be keep chat entertained.
Oh my
or
god,
catch
fine.
up.
Catch up. I'll read chat. So anyway, elevator music. I hated it. Yes, I did hate it. Yes. But also not really. Like I'm just being funny and silly. I want to disconnect. Why? Oh god, I love this black tea so much. Why did the tomato turn red? Oh god, it's Oh, I gotta click on those little black bars, okay. Why do you call a ghostly orca? I killed a whale.
I thought so.
There was one joke though.
Mhm.
One like dad punny shitty joke that I really love. Probably the only one I ever loved. Wait, give me a second. So I'm not gonna spoil it since you guys maybe haven't seen it, but in one of the episodes of The Last of Us TV show, Ellie was telling a joke, and one of the jokes was actually funny. I really enjoyed it. I think it was like, what did the green grape say to the purple grape? Breathe, you idiot. I don't know. I like that.
What?
No, it's funny. I don't know. This one was like, I don't know. For some reason, this one got me a little bit.
It's an anti-joke. It kind of feels like an anti-joke at least.
Which one?
The breathe, you idiot.
Yeah, they're all, I mean, puns are all anti-jokes.
Are they?
Aren't they?
I think anti-jokes are the ones where it's like a straight up like answer instead of like a joke. Like
no.
Sounds like
This
the
one-
punchline.
But this one isn't an answer though. Like, because when you don't breathe, you turn purple. It's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but like it could be taken as like a literal answer.
Yeah, but it's like a two-way thing. It's like it's both. It's both.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was funny. Did you guys really didn't find it funny at all?
I liked it.
I liked it too. It's not like funny, like ha ha. It's like that's kind of cute, like that. 0 out of 10. I feel like I can't take anything you guys say seriously. Like Jesus Christ, what are your actual opinions? I breathed extra. I chuckled. See, Eggsy gets it. Catch up.
Mm.
I hate that I'm so tired right now. Why are you so tired, V? Like, what did you do? Wait, I like this one. One more. Okay, go on, Hamlet. Give us more jokes. Fucking nothing. Oh, that's funny. Today, my son asked, "Can I have a bookmark?" And I burst into tears. 11 years old, and he still doesn't know my name is Brian. Oh my God, I hate this. I hate it. Oh, I hate this one. Can I have a book? Mark? Like Mark is his name.
Oh. Yeah. What was the answer, or my answer for your happiness comes more from helping others, etc.?
You said moderate. You said slightly disagree. So the smallest disagree.
Slightly disagree. I thought so. Mm.
You cackled? Nice. Oh, speaking of nice, it's been a while since I've watched anime. Like, listen.
Oshinoko.
What is that?
Oh, it's the new anime.
Do you watch it? It's good. Is it good?
I've seen clips of it. It seems pretty good.
Oh, okay. The thing is, like I have specific taste in anime in which like I don't enjoy shit like Attack on Titan. Like it's too like
Oh, you don't?
I
I thought you liked it.
no, the thing is I can like it if it's like just casually watching it with friends, but I can't get invested in it. Like it's just too convoluted and like messy and a little shonen-y for me. But like the serious, like if Attack on Titan was edited more like in a serious tone, I would love it. You know what I mean? Like I feel like
I need you to watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
I watched it though, and like
You didn't watch all of it. You watched like up until like
wait,
Nina.
there was 2 Full Metal Alchemist ones. One of them was so cringy, and one of them was better. Which one was the better one?
Brotherhood. The cringy one is the 2013 one or something.
But yeah, wait, what do you feel about Attack on
Did you
Titan?
watch that? I haven't seen it.
Okay. Yeah, the thing is,
What was the answer?
Oh, go on.
For you're interested in so many things that you find it difficult to choose what to try next. It was full on agree, right?
What do you think, guys? I think it was full on agree, right? Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, like what I really enjoy is like, okay, I really enjoyed Tokyo Ghoul season 1 and 2, I think, as well. But like some parts, like it's like too, when it gets a little too, I don't know, I guess shonen-y, I just don't enjoy it. I want things to be like more serious in tone. But God, that theme song though, I have it on like my playlist. Oh, it's so good.
What was the answer for?
I don't like shonen at all.
Was it moderately?
Your mood can change very quick. Was moderately, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Slice of life.
And then you lose patience.
Go on.
We were on you lose patience with people who are not as patient as you, correct?
You said slightly agree, I think, or maybe right or moderately agree.
I don't think I came up with an answer.
Oh, so which one is it? Moderately or slightly agree? I think slightly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because of my whole impatience thing, but that's it.
Wait, what counts as slice of life anime?
The kind of anime that kind of goes through daily life, pretty much.
Just like
so, like the school anime.
I don't think I like it. I don't know. I also don't like My Hero Academia. Like I gave it a shot, and it's like it's too shonen-y. I can't.
Yeah, as far as shonen goes, I don't prefer it, but there are good ones. Like I said, Full Metal Alchemist, which was a shonen, but yeah, I liked it.
Which one? The Brotherhood or the other one?
Brotherhood.
So Brotherhood is shonen?
Yeah.
Why is it shonen?
I don't know. It's shonen though.
Maybe because the protagonist is
what would you put
younger?
It at?
I don't know.
Yeah, like a teenage boy. Yeah.
Why?
What would you put it as?
I guess it is shonen. I don't know. Because when I think of shonen, I think of like My Hero Academia and like Naruto.
Yeah.
Like I can't with those.
Did you watch it without me?
What?
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
No, I didn't.
2013. Okay, cool. Yeah. Because I was like, I said that we should watch it, and then I didn't know if you went through with it or not.
No, I didn't. But yeah, my shit is like the anime that I'd really like would be Death Note, would be Tokyo Ghoul season 1 and 2. I haven't seen the rest because I heard it wasn't as good. Some parts that are like serious cool parts of Attack on Titan. What was that girl? Violet Evergarden. That was a good one. There was also one girl.
I haven't seen
like Violet Evergarden made me cry. There was also one that was about a girl who couldn't talk or something. I don't know. It was really like emotional.
Oh, that was Yeah, I remember watching that one recently. Fuck, what was it called?
I don't know, but I like that one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like.
We should watch.
Point is, I like emotional stuff that deal with pain. So whatever it is,
Madoka Magica. You should watch that one.
Magical Girl.
We should watch that one. Yeah.
Which one is that? Is that the one that I watched before? The Silent Girl?
No. That one's not the Silent Girl.
Oh, okay.
I showed it to you a little bit, and I don't remember. I think you first were like, "Oh, this is kind of like too cutesy," and it's like, "No, you don't understand."
Oh, yeah, that one. That was too cutesy.
Yeah, the art style is cutesy for a reason, though.
So like Doki Doki style.
Kinda.
Mm-hmm. God, this podcast is off the rails as fuck, but fuck it, I'll just accept it.
Yeah.
Anyway, you often end up doing things at the last possible moment. No, I do things
Yes.
early. So I'm gonna say moderately disagree. You said what?
Should I do full agree or moderately agree?
I think moderately agree for you.
I think so too.
Hi, editing James. Hi. You have always been fascinated by the question of what, if anything, happens after death.
Nope.
I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, philosophically, it's fun to talk about if it's like, if we're writing about...
It gives me anxiety.
If we're writing about fictional stuff. But it's like, I don't really care. I don't care. Like, I hope there is something that is not the traditional heaven and hell thing. But like, I don't like whatever people think is out there right now. Like, whatever humanity has come up with for it to be after death, I don't like it. So it's like, I don't care. I would rather just not think about it. So I would say slightly disagree. What about you?
Full on disagree. Like I said, it gives me anxiety, so I prefer not to.
But it's fun to like write fiction about, though.
Yeah, I guess.
But it's not fascination after death. It's kind of like a part of the story at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just die. Yeah, I don't know. Again, that's probably what is the thing. But it's like, I don't care. Like, fuck it. Who cares? Next. You usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. I like both. Like, honestly.
Me too.
I like both. But let's just say slightly agree, just because maybe I have a slight... Like, there are more times where I prefer to be around people, I think, than on my own. Because even when I'm on my own...
Me too.
Like, right now, I'm with a bunch of people. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like I just prefer people. But let's just say slightly agree. You become bored. Next question, please. Why did that death question make you nervous, Zella? Does it give you anxiety? You become bored. Wait, what did you say, Marilyn?
Oh, I agreed with you. Like, I think that's my answer as well.
Oh, interesting. You become bored or lose interest when they discuss.
Why is that interesting?
It's interesting because of the extrovert and introvert thing that we connect on this.
Yeah.
We agree on this thing.
No, yeah, that's the weird thing about me as an introvert, where it's like, I like to be around people. I like doing group shit. But I just don't initiate that ever. Well,
okay. I have a little, as a content creator, I want to ask the chat a genuine question right now. No jokes or whatever. Do you, is this episode interesting for you guys, or would you have rather we chose a different thing to do? It's good. Okay. It's interesting. Good.
I'm thinking about it now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Go on.
I sometimes wonder, I'm wondering right now, not sometimes, but am I like an extrovert who just has social anxiety? So I become an introvert?
I don't know how that shit works.
I don't know either. But I don't know.
You become bored. Well, I'm glad you guys like it though. You become bored or
Yeah.
lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. I don't. It depends on the discussion. I mean, if facts exist about
Yeah.
certain things, but someone just refuses to see the facts and just want to theorize, it becomes conspiracy theories, and then it's like fuck off.
Yeah.
But if it's just if there are no facts about it, then it's like it's just fun. I don't care.
Yeah. Let's assume this question is in good faith.
Like what?
Like without the conspiracy theory shit. Like it's just like an actual like
Fun stuff.
topic that you can theorize about. Yeah.
Okay, so if we assume that, then I moderately disagree. Just because I want to leave room
think so, too.
for the fact stuff a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Same here.
You find it... No, I like facts and logic too, but again, it really... I don't know what this question specifically means. Is this a fun thing, or is this like, fuck the facts, the frogs are turning the people gay? Or something, I don't know. No, the water has turned the frogs gay, something like that.
I'm thinking more along the lines of academic theory.
Generally speaking, extroverts gain energy from being around people, while introverts lose energy from being around people. It doesn't have to do with... Well, I don't know, because even with that, Amlet, I'm both. Like, I gain energy from both scenarios, and I lose energy from both scenarios. Like, it really depends on my mood in that moment. You find it easy to emphasize with a person who... Oh, empathize. Empathize with a person whose experiences are very different from yours. But how would you empathize if you haven't had that experience?
Yeah, because there's a difference between empathize and sympathize.
Exactly. Like, I sympathize, but isn't it crazy to empathize with someone who has had an experience where you haven't?
Yeah, because you literally can't empathize with that.
Yeah, that's what empathize means. Like, oh, I empathize. I've been through that exact same thing.
Because I've been through. Yeah, sympathize. Yeah, sympathize is different. Where it's like, oh, I can understand, but like empathize is like, yeah, I understand because I went through.
Empathize. You empathize by trying to understand how it would feel. Is that it?
Maybe.
Because like,
but isn't that sympathize?
Isn't that sympathize? Exactly. Then what's the difference? Because like, yeah, sympathize is just feeling bad for them without trying to understand how they feel.
Is it?
I don't know. Because, okay.
I think that's pity.
Let me explain something. Let's say someone's brother was murdered, okay? And I'm like, I can't imagine what that would feel, right? Because like, first of all, I don't have any siblings, and no one that I know has been murdered. And so, but like, I can try to understand how you feel, but factually, I can never understand really how you feel. And I think it'd be disingenuous to be like, oh yeah, I empathize. Yeah, definitely.
I empathize. Yeah. Like you would say sympathize in that scenario. For me, as far as that goes, I think the like, oh, I feel bad for you, but like you don't like try to understand it anyway. I think that's mostly pity.
Yeah.
And then sympathize would be like, oh, I can understand what you're going through. I haven't experienced that before, or like I can't imagine that, but I can understand like that would be terrible. Like you would kind of like feel for them, but like in a genuine way.
But
empathize would be.
But voodoo.
What?
Sorry, Marilyn. But like voodoo, whatever.
Okay.
Like sometimes what do I call you, by the way? V or Candy or Voodoo? Like I struggle with that. Anyway, the thing is, if someone came to you and was like, my child was just murdered, would you say I empathize? I don't get it. Like, how the fuck can you even say that? Like, if I would be like, fuck you don't empathize. What do you mean you empathize? Sympathize. feel or express sympathies. Well, thanks.
Oh, thanks, dictionary. What is the definition for sympathize? When you express sympathy. Cool, thanks. Using the word within the definition does not help.
It explains the difference. Well, then, aren't we all trying to empathize with everything? But like, no, like genuinely, guys, I don't know, like, if someone came to me and expressed something really traumatic, like murder or like assault or whatever, I'd be like, I shouldn't say I empathize, right? Because
because then it means that you share the experience.
Yeah. And then they'd be like, oh no, I'm sorry. Like, you know what I mean? It hasn't happened to me. So I don't have the right to say that way, even if I'm understanding or trying to understand at least. I can never really understand though. So I can never fully empathize, but I can try to maybe put myself mentally in that thing and try a little bit, but it can never really happen, right? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, are you guys all agreeing that empathy, you can just empathize with anything? Even murder and assault?
I don't know.
Like, are Marilyn and I alone in this confusion?
I feel like my definition of it makes sense to me. And I get that that's not like, an opinion thing, whether the definition is correct or not.
Maybe there's a spectrum. Like, we're showing empathy, but we can't truly empathize. You know? Like, maybe there's a spectrum. Maybe it's not a whole like black and white thing.
Oh, for sure, maybe.
Like, showing empathy and actually empathizing maybe are different.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what we're confused about. Okay, so anyway, you find it easy to empathize with a person whose experiences are very different from yours. The thing is, what do we like take this as? Showing empathy?
Like, what definition are we going?
Yeah, showing empathy or actually empathizing?
I think if we're going with like what everyone else is talking about in chat, we're going with showing empathy versus actually empathizing.
I guess so, right? Because like, if their experiences are very different, it means we haven't had the experience.
Yeah, so we can't like actually empathize with them, but we can.
So I'm gonna say moderately agree.
I'm gonna say, yeah.
Just so I leave some room.
I'm gonna say mildly agree, just because I still feel weird with the whole definition thing. Mm-hmm. And I guess I'm just very rooted in my own definition, so I'm just like.
But I feel like you and I agree for some reason, though. Like I feel like you do empathize the same amount of you do show empathy the same amount that I do, but it's just the definition.
Yeah. That's all that's fucking it up. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much. What
I hope this doesn't fucking affect the answer differently though for some reason, because we agree on this. Like, do I change my answer?
Did I just change it to? I don't know who's changing our answer here.
I think mine is.
I don't know which definition it's going for either.
I think moderately is good. Like showing, like mild and slight is kind of like, well, I kind of have a little empathy, I guess, and I don't think that's accurate.
Oh yeah, okay. Cool.
You can use empathy to have an idea of what things are like for a person, but yes, you can never truly understand how someone feels because they all have different tolerances for something. Okay. Oh my God, please. Editing, James, is in pain right now. I know. It's fine, whatever. Like, I've just accepted the pain at this point. You usually postpone finalizing decisions for as long as possible. Like what? No, I don't know. I guess not. I kind of like.
It's basically asking if you're indecisive.
Oh, I'm indecisive? No. And procrastinate?
I'm indecisive.
Well, not really. I mean, you were like probably the most decisive person when it came to like coming and meeting me.
What? Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, but like that's different.
But like it's not though, because it's experiences in your life, so.
But like I'm usually indecisive.
Okay. Maybe you should go moderately then.
Moderately agree?
Probably, right?
Yeah.
But I'm going to say moderately disagree.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys, let's move on. We already answered. You rarely second guess the choices that you have made. Disagree, but I don't know how much. I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say. I don't know. Like slightly disagree because I'm still committed, but I don't know.
I don't know whether I would be moderately or fully disagree.
I think you're moderate.
Okay.
Again, it's funny because it sounded like just tell me what I am and let me choose it, but it's not like that, guys. Please. She is asking for my help, and I do know her.
Yeah.
Umi, what is wrong with you? What are you? What did you?
What did you say? I can't read that.
Umi says, "Holy shit! I just zoned out for 20 minutes. Why? Like, why do you?"
Go to sleep. I think you're sleepy.
I think you're like dying. How? After a long and exhausting week, a lively social event is just what you need. It depends. How was it long and exhausting?
It depends. Like, right? Huh?
I don't know. I like both.
And then, what kind of lively social event?
Exactly.
Like, is it a lively social event with friends, or is it like going to Coachella?
I think let's just assume it's a lively social event that we like. So let's just say social with friends.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna say, because the thing is, I don't know, man. Social events are like pretty common for me. So I like most of the time when I'm busy, it's social stuff. So it's nice to experience like, I don't know. I guess let's just be neutral about this for me. What about you?
I think I would be disagree, but I don't know what level, like to what degree.
So probably slightly, maybe.
It's either slightly or moderately.
I don't know. Just choose one.
I'll do moderately.
Okay. You enjoy going to art museums? I mean, sure.
I've never been to
I've
one.
never been to one either, but it's like I would enjoy it if I did go to it, but I don't really seek it out, you know?
I'm worried that I would find it boring.
To me, it's like I don't really care. I could go and enjoy it and then that's it. So I'm just going to say slightly agree.
What should I put? Because I honestly don't know.
Maybe neutral.
I think you're neutral or slightly disagree.
Or I think the thing is you're an artist, so you would enjoy it, I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just going to put neutral anyway.
Okay. Because I think you said you're afraid that you'll not like it, but I'm sure you would find it interesting because you enjoy art.
I mean, like, I like museums in general, and then so.
You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. No, I don't think so.
I think that's fully disagree.
I think that is either moderately disagree. I'm just going to say moderately because, I don't know, man. There are some crazy people out there I don't really, I don't know. Sometimes I don't understand them, but moderately.
I was assuming this was in good faith, but okay.
No, I assume it all, though.
Yeah.
You like...
I mean, like in general, because the thing is, it's talking about in general, not in specific like situations where it's like, oh, what if this person is bad?
Well, exactly. That's why in general,
general
I'm kind of taking in every situation. So I'm taking in like people who are valid and people who are invalid and people who are stupid ass motherfuckers. So I'm taking in all of them into account.
I mean, I guess I'm just assuming that the people who are stupid are like, not external factors. What is it? Whatever. I don't fucking remember the word.
Outliers?
Outliers. Yes, that's what it was.
I don't know, man. I just feel more comfortable with the moderate one. You can just say whatever.
Well, I'm gonna do fully
Okay.
disagree.
You like to have a to-do list for each day? No. I'm gonna say moderately disagree because maybe like a little bit of a structure is good. You rarely
Yeah, I
feel.
don't know whether.
Oh, you said disagree, right?
I don't know. Am I fully or moderately?
I think you're moderate too because you
Okay.
enjoy a little structure, but you just can't give it to yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
You rarely feel insecure.
Disagree.
I'm gonna say I do feel insecure. I'm kind of a little weird paradox where I'm confident but I'm insecure at the same time.
I have low self-esteem. This is easy.
Like with Marilyn, it's like obvious, like, oh, I'm shy, I'm an introvert, I have self-esteem issues, and I'm insecure. For me, it's like I'm not shy. I'm, quite outgoing and quite confident on the surface, but inside, I do feel insecure. But I'm just gonna say moderately disagree. It's not a personality thing, I guess, but it's kind of like, I don't know. I appear confident to people.
No, yeah, I get it.
appear confident to people.
No worries.
And it's like kind of surprising for people to feel like, oh yeah, you're insecure.
I don't know. I don't really feel like it's surprising to me personally that you would that a person, regardless, would feel insecure at times.
But do you know what I mean though, Marilyn? Like you wouldn't think.
Yeah.
Like when I talk to you,
I can understand.
I
how
can
people
guess.
think
I
that's
can
surprising.
guess that you would be having self-esteem issues.
Yeah.
But when you talk to me,
I can understand.
you wouldn't guess that.
find it
But
weird.
because you are like a logical person, you would be like, well, I mean, anyone could. You know what I mean? So you wouldn't assume.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I feel like I would be like, well, I mean, everyone feels insecure. That's fine.
Yeah. All right. You avoid making phone calls. You are 100%
Yeah.
agree. For me,
100%, not moderately.
I mean, I have to fucking beg you sometimes to do it, but you still do it. So I guess.
Yeah, but that's sometimes.
Fine. Let's just say moderate.
Yeah, because I do often, but I can still do it.
Okay.
Does that count as moderately, or is that still fully?
I guess moderate. For me, I'm gonna say I don't know. Slightly agree. Very slightly. It's whatever.
Really, I didn't know that.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I feel like I don't know. Some people are like especially if it is customer service or whatever, I don't enjoy it because I feel like they're just a pain. Yeah. But if it's just like friends or whatever, it's like, okay, fine. I don't know. I think I'm going to say slightly agree because I'm taking everything into account. You often spend a lot of time trying to understand views that are very different from your own. Often?
Kind of, but also not.
I fucking don't know.
Neutral?
Let's just say slightly agree. For me, at least.
I think I would go neutral because it's yeah, but it's not something I occupy my time with.
That's true. You know what? Fuck it. Neutral too. In your social circle, you're often the one who contacts your friends and initiates activities.
No, not me.
I think yes for me, but moderately. Because I'm taking into account all of my social circles. And there are some social circles where I'm not, the one who initiates stuff. So I'm just going to say moderately.
That would be fully disagree for me, correct?
That would be fully disagree, yes.
Yeah, okay, cool. The second guessing.
If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. My top priority. I mean, it depends. It depends what they're interrupted with. Like recently, a family member died, and my plans were really interrupted. But the thing is, sure, my priorities are to get back to it, but It's not like
Top priority.
it's not like actually gonna overpower like trying to be there for someone who lost their mother. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing where my personal top priority is to get back to my stuff, but I'm not gonna do
It's
that.
not it's not like active. It's just kind of like on the back burner, kind of.
Is it too specific? Because the thing is, it basically just happened like a few months ago, so it's fresh on my mind. That's what That's why I'm. It's not like random that I'm saying it. That's fine, Zilla. Don't worry about it. Thank you. But I guess I'm gonna say moderately agree if I'm not taking that shit into account. You know?
Yeah, I think that would be.
But the thing is, if people
slightly or moderately agree,
if people like really need my help, I'm gonna prioritize them. Fucking okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna assume your top priority means that you're putting those things above other people, but I don't think I'm doing that. So I'm gonna say slightly.
Yeah, and I think same with me.
I was thinking like even Frank. Again, I'm probably just saying this because it happened basically recently. So you are still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago.
Yes.
I'm gonna say I'm bothered by them, but I understand my past self and I forgive him. So moderately agree.
Fully agree for me. I was cringe and an asshole.
You rarely contemplate the reasons for human existence or the meaning of life. I mean, Jesus Christ, like
reason for human existence? No.
There doesn't need to be a reason. Like they fucking. Sometimes there are no reasons.
The meaning of life, like occasionally, because that's like, oh, I like thinking that we are supposed to be happy, but like the reason for human existence, no.
No, yeah. So I rarely contemplate it. Yes. The thing is, if it was me, I would rarely contemplate it. But I grew up religious, so I kind of had to contemplate it with my family members. It's like, ugh, I don't care. So moderately agree.
Would I be? I don't know. Am I moderately disagree or fully disagree?
Wait, no, you're agree because it says rarely.
Oh, rarely. That's right. Yeah.
You're moderately, I think.
Yeah.
Your emotions control you more than you control them.
Yes.
For me, I think it's slightly disagree.
I think it's moderately agree for me.
I think it's slightly disagree for me. You take care.
Would you agree with my answer?
Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell with you sometimes, I think.
I think so too. That's why I'm like, I don't know.
You take great care. What? You take great care not to make people look bad, even if it is completely their fault.
Agree.
Moderately.
I don't think so. I think if I think the person deserves to be kind of ridiculed and punished, I kind of like it when it happens, even because they deserve it. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I like calling people out. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna say slightly disagree, or moderately disagree. I feel like Marilyn. I think you also disagree though. Like.
Oh, really?
Like imagine.
Well, is this publicly or privately? Because privately is different from publicly.
No, it's not.
What?
It isn't. They're both the same thing.
I don't know. To me, it kind of feels different because then it's like, oh, if it's like talking with someone like to you, then it's like, oh, this person. Blah, blah, blah. But if it's like to like in general, then it's like, oh well.
But like, why though?
My experiences with them were
like, listen, like if someone was, let's say abusing you, you wouldn't make them look bad to your like friends. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
You definitely would. But see, these examples are necessary. Like extreme examples are necessary to kind of come to a middle ground.
Which abuse are we talking about here?
Any type of abuse.
Okay. I don't know, because there's two
They are
different
not?
ones that I'm thinking about.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean they are not?
The extreme one, and then the
Is
one
it
that I usually
overcomplicating
talk
things?
to. Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe I am overcomplicating things. I don't know. But it's how my brain works, so I can't help it. What do you want to never work with me, James? I mean, never work with me, Hamlet. I can't believe I fucking called you James. Is it because things would be your fault and I would be like, what the fuck? All right. Fuck it. I don't know, man. You take great care not to make people look bad, even when it is completely their fault. I'm just gonna say, slightly disagree, just to leave some leeway. Okay. That's what I'm.
Slightly agree for me.
Okay. Nothing that requires them to be identified would be go through. Exactly. I don't know. Yeah. I wouldn't be a rat. Like, I wouldn't fucking do that, you know. But the thing is, if they deserve, if they are like actually like causing harm. Again, these questions are kind of vague, and I like things being specific. So because of that, again, I appreciate you, Candy.
As far as that example goes, I have had that situation already, like last year. That person was a bit strange, so I didn't want to make them look bad because I know that they had their own issues going on, but still it was a bad situation. So I was like, oh, hey, this happened. I understand that they're having a bad issue, but like, hey, this happened. It was like just something neutral like that. Or like,
I wouldn't take the blame though. So, that's something I disagree with completely with Zilla. Like, I would not take the blame for something I don't deserve, just because the way my brain works is that it needs to be fair. If my brain doesn't do something that's fair, it's probably an OCD thing too. Like, it needs to be fucking fair. If it's not fair, I can't do it. It's just out of my hands. So the thing is, I would rather, try to just avoid the fault at all if it is not a toxic or harmful thing, if it's just a whatever thing. But if it's a harmful thing, then please take accountability and apologize and be better.
Yeah. I kind of agree with Zella. If there are no terrible drawbacks, then I would probably be like, hey, if you need to do something, whatever.
If you need to, you can blame it on me.
Not exactly like fully blame, but have me be held accountable for some of it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to say slightly disagree.
Slightly agree for me.
Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized and consistent efforts. I'm going to say yes. Fully agree. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take them to feel disappointed in you. Yes.
Yes.
So let's say moderately agree.
I would be fully.
You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. I don't, it depends.
Yeah, I think it depends.
I'm going to say neutral.
Yeah.
You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time? No.
What does it mean by abstract?
Like abstract, string theory maybe or something.
What's string theory?
Oh my God, let's not open that can of worms. But point is, can
I get a TLDR?
Let's just say something you already know about, like time travel.
Oh, time travel.
Yeah, I don't think it's a waste of time. I think it's creative.
I like time travel.
So I say moderately disagree.
Yeah, moderately disagree.
You feel more drawn to places with busy, bustling atmospheres than quiet, intimate places. So the thing is, I like both, goddammit.
I don't like where it's crowded.
But I
mean,
remember Kadikoi?
I like when we went to Kadikoi.
That's my favorite type of thing. It's peaceful, but it's also crowded somehow.
Yeah. It's busy, but not
tact.
Exactly. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna say slightly agree
Slightly agree.
for me.
Yeah.
You know at first glance how someone is feeling. At first glance, I mean, not specifically, but I could get a vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I could be like, oh, they're feeling
Yeah.
positive or negative or neutral. Like I could get that, but like I wouldn't know. Like if, oh yeah, I'm feeling. Again, another extreme example, suicidal. I can't fucking tell that by just looking at them at first glance. So,
Yeah.
so just say slightly agree.
Yeah, I think so too.
Got what V? Oh, is it the extreme examples? Well, why not? What's wrong with extreme examples? Umi, it's fine. Listen, you're at least using this podcast to chill and relax, so that's good.
Did
That's-
they
What?
did they blank out again?
Yeah, Umi said, I think I've zoned out for like over an hour during this podcast altogether.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, what's usually the problem? Oh, no one can tell suicide? Oh, but like, you know what I mean though. Like, okay, let's not say suicide. Fine. Like, whatever. You get my point. You get my point though. You get my point. Fine. Let's say anything. Yeah, someone very upset. I can't tell if they're very upset or not because people may be hiding it. Much like the suicide thing. So, slightly agree. You often feel overwhelmed. Yes. But
Yeah.
like, I don't know if it's
Moderate.
moderate or slight.
I think for me, yeah, I don't know. I put slight
I don't know.
because it's kind of just like always there.
Yeah, that's true.
Because if it's like moderate, then it's like, oh, you're like always feeling overwhelmed. But it's just kind of like
Yeah, I
always there.
guess.
Not
Wait,
like
Umi, are you
always.
literally gonna sleep after this stream, like immediately? Umi says, "Dude, I don't know what planet I'm on right now."
We're
You
on
com-
Mars.
No, we're on Venus because Marilyn and I are both
Oh, yeah,
Tauruses,
Venus.
and our ruling
Venus.
planet is Venus. We
It's
don't actually
Venus.
Venus. We
Oh
don't
my God.
actually believe in astrology though, but like it's fine, whatever. You complete things
Astrology
methodically.
is like occasionally fun, but not like as a believable thing.
Yeah, you complete things methodically without skipping over any steps.
Yes.
I'm gonna say slightly agree. I don't know.
I'm
You
gonna
are
put fully agree.
okay.
Or should it be moderate?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm gonna put moderate just in case.
You are very intrigued by things labeled as controversial. No,
Not really.
no.
Because if it's controversial, it's controversial for a reason.
I'm probably just gonna say moderately disagree.
I don't know whether I should be fully or moderate. Because it's like, I don't know. I mean, probably moderate because it's like, oh, well,
The thing is,
I want to look
is,
into it, but that's it.
without giving too much detail, I grew up for a while in a place where being controversial was not being racist, not being homophobic, not being, being a leftist. No, not being a leftist, but actually being a leftist. So because of that, it's like the thing is, I think those people are controversial, but to them, I'm controversial. You know what I mean? So it's kind of a, you know what I'm saying?
Let's say controversial in a factual sense.
Yeah. What's a leftist? What do people have against left-handed people?
I agree.
Oh my God.
Mixed-handed. People just don't understand mixed-handed people.
You would pass along a good opportunity if you thought someone else needed it more. Whoa. I don't think
Oh.
so. I don't know. Depends on the opportunity, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Because if it's like a huge one,
No, I
then
wouldn't.
I don't think so. Yeah, but if it's like
Let's just say slightly disagree then, huh? What do you think?
I think I would go neutral.
Neutral? I'm going to say
Yeah.
slightly disagree.
Okay.
You struggle with deadlines. No, I don't.
Yeah, I think so. I think I do.
I'm going to say moderately disagree.
Well, do you agree that I would do? Because I'm confused now.
Oh, you do,
Yeah.
but I keep you on track. So, but let's just say you do.
Would that be fully or moderately?
Moderately.
Okay.
You feel confident that things will work out for you. I don't know.
Agree.
I'm going to say, I don't know, man. I'm going to say slightly agree.
I'm gonna go moderately agree.
It's fascinating that things aren't designed for both. What? I don't know what you...
Oh, you mean for the options?
Right versus left-handed. Oh, right, yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to choose gender because it doesn't matter.
Oh,
See results. Ooh, I'm different now than what I was. Interesting. Before, I used to be... Before, I was an ENFP.
What are you now?
I'm an ESFJT.
I am an ISFPT.
Whoa. Let's see. I'm a consul, CONCUL. I don't know how you pronounce that specifically.
Consul?
Consul? I don't know. So it says consuls are very caring, social, community-minded people who are always eager to help. I mean, sure, that's true.
James.
What is your first page say, Marilyn?
Hold on. Let me see. I'm trying to take a screenshot. Okay. Your adventure. No, sorry. Wow, that's terrible. Your personality type is adventurer. ISFPT. Adventurers are flexible and charming, always ready to explore and experience something new. I don't think I'm very charming, but okay.
I feel like that fits you to a T, though.
I mean, these types of things always are like vague enough to do that, but okay.
Yeah, you're right. But like, the thing is, if you weren't charming, I wouldn't date you.
I don't know. Do you really think I am?
No, I think you're not charming, and I don't like you.
James. I mean, like in general, not just towards you.
You're very charming.
How? I don't know.
I don't know how you're charming. You're just
I feel like I'm
pleasant.
boring.
Do you guys in chat not think she's charming? Like, Jesus.
James said it like I think we do, Amulet. I don't remember how I said James. I don't even remember saying James. So.
Wait, who said that? Oh, you said James? I don't remember.
Yeah, I mean, why would you say your name? You're James.
Oh, you're right. I read that wrong. Anyway, James, say James.
James, say James.
James. I mean, I called you James Amlet, so. Anyway, I can just read my stuff. I read the first page. Then let's see. I'm 70% extroverted. Seems accurate. Extroverted individuals readily enjoy. I mean, we know what it is. Next. Energy. I'm 51% observant. Observant individuals are pragmatic and down to earth. They tend to have a strong focus on what is happening and very likely to happen. Okay.
Do it. Do it. Someone better do that.
Nature is 53% feeling. Seems accurate because I said a balance, Feeling individuals value via, okay. Tactics is 57% judging or prospecting. What does that mean? Judging individuals are decisive, thorough, and highly organized. They value clarity, exactly. Predictability, I don't know. And closure, yes.
So judging versus prospecting would be like decisiveness versus kind of letting it go, letting it happen.
Oh, okay. So then I guess it's accurate. They prefer structure and planning to spontaneity. But like 53% though, so it's like still kind of a balance. So that seems fine.
Yeah.
Judgmental sob. 67% turbulent or assertive. So 67% turbulent means are self-conscious and sensitive to stress. They feel a sense of urgency in their emotions and tend to be success-driven, perfectionist, and eager to improve. That's true. One more thing. Before we move, would you like an email? No. Next.
Guys.
In the worst possible way. What? Guys, stop bullying me. What the fuck? I don't care. Because I feel like I have to bully you back and I don't care.
Yeah, so for me, the mind would be 75% introverted. Wow, that's like a 3/4, like even.
Yeah.
Energy, 51% observant, 49% intuitive. That's like practically 50-50. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Nature, 64% feeling, 36% thinking. I think that's usually how it works with me.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, I don't enjoy being mean. Like I've told this to Zella, I think personally. Like, it's fun. I guess I'll keep playing it up or something with when people are, being fake bully with me. But I don't really care. Like, honestly, it's not my favorite way of interacting. But it's fine. Do whatever pleases you. So, do I read the introduction or do we let it go?
Tactics, 75% prospecting. Nope.
Like the thing is, like Umi, for example, was probably the one who kind of fake bullied the most in this stream, and it's like my go-to response would be like, okay, I guess I gotta make fun of them as well, but it's like I don't care. You know what I mean? But it's fine. It's fine. But since we're getting to know each other, I'm just letting you know kind of how my personality is.
I like how it says turbulent people are perfectionistic, and I'm like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm just going to read the introduction, and then I'm going to go to the relationship one because it's the most interesting one right now for me. So, introduction. Encourage, lift, and strengthen one another. For the positive energy spread to one will be felt by us all. Sure. For consoles, life is sweetest when it's shared with others. People with this personality type form the bedrock of many communities, opening their homes and their hearts to friends, loved ones, and neighbors. This doesn't mean that consoles, I don't know how you say that, consoles like everyone, or that they're saints. You heard it here, guys, I'm a demon. But consoles do believe in the power of hospitality and good manners, and they tend to feel a sense of duty to those around them. Generous and reliable, people with this personality type often take it upon themselves in ways both large and small to hold their families and their communities together. Consoles have a talent for making the people in their lives feel supported, cared for, and secure. Sure. Okay, let's go on. Can I go to the romance section? Is there a romance section? Real quick. Oh, I got a full screen. Okay. Romantic relationships. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Oh, do you want to read your introduction first, though?
Sure.
Wait. What do you mean, Umi? I just read chat. James, for fuck's sake. What did I do? I don't know what I did.
Oh, so it is BTS Jungkook.
Who's BTS Jungkook?
He's apparently an adventure type for Myers-Briggs. Burger Time Street, nice job.
Okay.
It's okay, Amlet. I don't even
Oh,
listen
okay.
to stuff. You're fine.
You don't listen to what?
BTS.
Oh yeah, we're not K-pop stans, but I do enjoy a few songs by BTS and one by Shinee. I think there's a song called Lucifer by Shinee. I enjoy that one. Is
it Shinee? I've always called it Shiny.
I don't know. Shinee. Then there is Butter, which I enjoy a lot. And
yeah, Butter is fun.
Then there is the one that they did with what was her name? I was gonna say Ralsei. What the fuck? Not Ralsei.
What?
What was that? Halsey. Halsey. Ralsei.
Oh, Halsey.
But yeah.
You can go to sleep if you need to.
I mean, it's probably the end. Like, you can wait it out. It's kind of like anticlimactic.
James, we have work.
Yeah, well... I'm kidding. You can do whatever. But yeah.
I don't have work in this job, actually.
But yeah.
I can read my introduction real quick.
Wait, I was going to say something. Butter and the Rousey
yeah.
one, and that's probably it. It's like, whatever. At some point, it's there. I don't know. Some of their songs,
Love, right? That was the one with Halsey?
Yeah, something about love. Oh yeah, Boy with Love. So yeah, their songs are, some of them are really just like formulated pop songs, and it's just like, I don't care. But Butter is like a jam, so.
OG K-pop. Freaking Wonder Girls. Amazing.
Go on. Read your introduction.
Anybody Wonder Girls? Yeah. Adventurers are true artists, although not necessarily in the conventional sense. For this personality type, life itself is a canvas for self-expression. From what they wear to how they spend their free time, adventurers act in ways that vividly reflect who they are as unique individuals. And every adventurer is certainly unique, driven by curiosity and eager to try new things. People with this personality often have a fascinating array of passions and interests. With their exploratory spirits and their ability to find joy in everyday life, adventurers can be among the most interesting people you ever meet. The only irony, unassuming and humble. Adventurers tend to see themselves as just doing their own thing, so they may not even realize how remarkable they are. Stop it, guys! Oh my god!
What?
No, it just, that last part where it's like, oh, they're humble and shit, so they don't even fucking know what the fuck they're doing. They just think that they're just doing
But it's
shit.
literally what you said, though. Am I charming? I don't think I'm charming.
Yeah, that's why I said stop it.
Yeah. Is that it?
There's more, but I don't really want to.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the romantic relationships tab, and you read yours as well. But I'm gonna read first. Prizing social validation and a sense of belonging so highly, romantic relationships hold a special level of importance for consoles. No other kind of relationship provides people with the console personality type with the same level of support and devotion. And the feelings of security and stability that come with strong romantic relationships are extremely warming. Consoles don't do casual flings. They need to know that their partners will always be by their side, offering unwavering support. And marriage and family are the ultimate goal. With such a goal in mind, console personalities take each step from dating to everything thereafter very seriously. Everything about consoles relationships is based on satisfying mutual needs, from creating understanding early on to building mutual respect and support for each other's opinions and goals. Knowing that they are loved and appreciated has a huge effect on console's mood and self-esteem. There's more, but it's like, it's fine. What do you think? Is that accurate?
Yeah, especially with the part where it's like, oh, they want their partner to be fully committed. I think it's really funny.
They wait.
But like,
What? Say that again.
like it said something about like, oh, they want their partner to be fully committed to them, and it's like, yeah, not that I'm not, but like you like always are like, oh, you are like fully committed, right? I'm like, yeah.
Well, the thing is, I mean, I used to ask it in the beginning, right? I don't really ask it. I mean, after 3 years, I think.
No, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I wanted to know whether you wanted to be in a completely like committed and monogamous relationship.
Yeah.
Because that's
Yeah.
what I wanted, and I wanted to
Yeah.
communicate that perfectly and clearly. And
Of course.
I understood
Yeah.
that you do, and that made me feel good.
Yeah.
So read yours. I mean, but I think all of them are pretty much 100% accurate, though.
Yeah, I mean, just because they're vague enough.
I don't think they're vague enough. I think they're like mostly
I mean, it's
vague.
the same thing with astrology.
I think they're mostly vague with a little accuracy.
Yeah, like I said, same thing with astrology.
It's not the same with
And tarot
astrology
cards and stuff.
and tarot cards. Astrology and tarot cards are way more vague, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
I guess.
You know what I mean? Because with this one,
Yeah.
we answered the questions, but with the other one, it's just kind of like going off nothing.
Yeah, pretty much.
What about you?
So you want me to read the romantic relationship stuff?
Because the thing is, if someone was like polyamorous and they read this, they'd be like, "Oh no, not me." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's accurate to some extent.
Uh-huh.
So go on, your relationship stuff.
Well, I mean, a polyamorous person can want their partner to be like committed to the relationship itself. It doesn't necessarily mean open relationship. It
That's
just means that they have
true.
multiple partners, but they want those partners to be dedicated to themselves, to whatever the relationship is.
I guess so. Yeah. Anyway.
Adventurers are quite mysterious and difficult to get to know. While very emotional individuals, they guard this sensitive core carefully, preferring to listen than to express. People with adventurer personality types focus instead on their partners with little interest in dictating the mood of the situation with their own. While this can sometimes be frustrating, if they are accepted for who they are, adventurers prove to be warm, enthusiastic partners. Things are unlikely to ever grow stale. Even longest-term partners can be surprised by the secrets adventurers keep. As their relationships grow, adventurers' partners come to find vibrancy and spontaneity to be par for the course. I don't know if that's true, as far as you and I go.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Do you find me vibrant and spontaneous? Spontaneous, yeah.
Well, the thing is, I think I'm spontaneous, and I think that you are down with my spontaneity, and I think that
There
makes
you go,
you
yeah.
spontaneous, but not
guess.
expressive in your spontaneity, like it said as well. Like you don't express it initially, but like you kind of are down with like for the ride. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is, V. Like she's a relaxed and go with the flow type spontaneous. I'm an initiative spontaneous. I roll high initiative while she rolls low initiative. What did you say?
Umi's like, I think I'm becoming delirious.
Oh. Jesus Christ. I feel like M could have her moments from what James has told us. Yeah, definitely. And I feel like I've told her this before, like I have awakened like a bunch of spontaneous energy in her that I always felt like was there, but she never expressed it. like one of them, she didn't even know this about herself, but she always like,
What?
I mean, it's nothing they haven't already been told, so it's fine. But like
Yeah.
initially, Marilyn thought that she was only submissive. But I was like,
Oh.
do you want to like experiment and reverse it? Because I'm, a switch, but mostly dominant. She was like, yeah. And she actually enjoys being dominant as well. So, it's a thing where I kind of.
I also brought up the idea of pegging, but okay.
What did you say?
I was the one who brought up the idea of pegging. That I.
Oh no, I'm not talking about the pegging specifically. I'm talking about before
No,
that.
I know. I just think it's a funny add-on that you weren't the one who like.
No, exactly. but that's my point. See, that's how it started. Like I kind of was like, do you want to like try being dominant? I want to see how that's like or whatever. And then we tried it, and then you suggested pegging, and that's like, whoa. So you know what I mean? Did you hear me? I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have to bring it up every time.
Yes.
Sorry, guys.
What was the one that Zilla clapped over? Switch or pegging? Oh, switch. Switch.
Getting pegged.
Switch.
I don't know. Both of them.
Peg. Men getting pegged. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, that's basically, is that it? Or is there more you want to read?
There's a little bit more. I don't know why it says adventurers may not be great long-term partners.
Why
because
not?
adventurers may not be great long-term partners, preferring to let their partners take the lead when it comes to logic and strategy. But they almost never run out of things to do in the present. I don't know what that has to do with anything.
That has nothing to do with being long-term partners, though.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, why did it fucking say that?
I don't know. I really think you are probably the best long-term partner anyone could ever ask for.
Thank you.
Like,
you're so sweet.
Like, honestly,
and you are too.
Thank you. But like, no, honestly though, like, guys, you will never, I'm just going to say, like, give up now. You'll never find anyone who is as good of a long-term partner as Marilyn is, who will who will literally go through any lengths to support their partner, who will sacrifice anything to support their partner. Like, literally, sometimes I have to be like, fucking, let's focus on your health as well. But yeah, like, exactly. Just give up. But no, I'm kidding. I don't actually mean give up. I'm just being silly and sweet. But yes, she is really the best for me. But
That's so sweet. Thank you.
Goodbye, cruel world. Congrats. Happy for you. Nice. But yeah.
Oh wow, gee, thanks.
Dude, we actually had a long podcast this time. Like what an actual podcast usually is.
Yeah.
2.5 hours. Hell fucking yes. I had a ton of fun. Did you guys?
Yeah.
The first one was long, but it got fucked up. Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, editing James. I don't know, man. We'll figure it out. But God, I wish
the
I could
the next 2 paragraphs go into that sort of thing where it's like, oh, they're really loving and shit. It goes, sorry, can I read it?
Yeah, sure.
Or is that okay? Sorry. Also caring and loyal, adventurers love finding ways to surprise their partners in fun ways. There's also a sense of practicality to adventurers' unpredictability. If anyone is going to cancel a planned trip to stay home with a partner who suddenly got the flu as a gesture of affection, it is adventurer personalities. Spending time with their partners is something adventurers really enjoy, and they want their partners to know that they are cared for and special.
Wait, I'm confused. I thought this was related to the long-term thing.
No. It was, well, yeah, a little bit.
How was it?
Because you had said that, like, that I do a lot of, like, stuff for, like, taking care of you, like, supporting you, sort of stuff. So it kind of just went with that.
No, but I thought it was kind of like, well, they can be long-term supporting lovers or something like that.
No, not in that paragraph. No,
Oh, okay,
I'm talking
okay.
about just what you were talking about.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I agree, except I disagree with the long-term part again.
Yeah. I don't know why it said stuff about
but then again, it said they may not be. So it's like, it's really generalizing.
Yeah, I don't know why it said that.
Yeah. But I mean, to be fair, you were not a long-term partner to your ex, but like fuck him.
Yeah.
But isn't that everyone? Like when you meet the love of your life, you're the best partner to them, but not like, you know what I mean? Not before them.
Yeah.
Exactly, Zella. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here for this 2.5 hours live podcast, episode 4. Mwah. Had a blast as always. I apologize to the people who are delirious because it's very late for them, but I appreciate you very much for taking the time and being here. You're all very lovely. And some of you are very weird, but like, do you, boo? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, what do you want? What do you want, Umi?
Umi asked if we're not going to let them in.
Oh, I totally forgot. Yes, let's let you in. Thank you for letting me know. Request stuff, yes.
Richard here.
Hi.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh,
Hello,
you guys.
zombie.
Are you guys okay?
No.
Oh my god.
Hello,
Hi.
Eggsy.
Guys, the shadows are
Hi.
moving.
Shadows
Stay
in
with
the
us.
city.
Stay with us.
Okay,
God.
you sound too happy for us.
I'm too happy
I
for you.
saw how you mentioned Hat Man, and all I can think about is Wanderer.
Though.
Oh my god. I'll stay in the audience this time. No, Zella, no.
Oh, no, come on.
Oh, hello, Candy.
Alright.
I think I'm just gonna call you Candy. I'm really struggling like V or Candy or Voodoo. I'm just gonna stick with Candy. So if I call you anything but Candy, call me out.
Call me whatever you want.
Okay.
You can call me what you like.
Why? What do you mean why?
Movie.
You call me.
Can I? Okay. Okay. You guys are going off the rails again in chat.
No, yeah, that applies to everybody. Call me whatever you want. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw that. I'm like, what?
Wait, what do you mean? Why? Wait, why? Why were you gonna fight Zella?
Because Zella had said, "Can I call you mine?" And I wasn't sure of who that was talking about.
Who did you think it was?
I don't know. Maybe you, but like that's just me being
Ooh,
possessed.
live moment of jealousy, baby. No, Zella and I are basically. I mean, obviously we're very different people, as even proven
Yeah,
with questions in this in this test. But we're like, for the fun of it, basically the same person in different sexes or genders or whatever the fuck. So, I am too gay for this. I don't know, man.
Umi,
Huh.
You should listen for
Are
the
you
Mile High
okay?
Club. For the Mile High Club, you should
I'm not.
have one boy, like one man and one woman, to get
What
double.
the hell are you talking about? What?
Zella's Mile High Club. Wait, aren't you aware?
No.
Okay.
I must have missed this.
I'll make you aware. So the Patreon is also
we're gonna fit.
the Patreon is also a fund for
He's
Zella's
gonna get a
Mile High
private
Club.
jet, Whiskey.
What did you say?
Okay.
I don't remember.
Oh my god.
Private jet.
Oh yeah, definitely. So, the more this Patreon grows, the more there will be chances of, the likelihood of Zella's Mile High Club dreams happening would be, coming true. So,
The hornier you bitches are, the faster Zella can get horny.
oh my god, I just want to imagine you're like, hi, the hornier you bitches are.
Okay, first of all, fuck you.
For what?
Everything.
Wow. Coming in strong.
Well, you already failed, Zella. You promised to come in and laugh, but you didn't.
Say something funny, Jester.
What were you laughing about earlier?
I think it was about you calling out Hamlet.
Oh, fuck you, Hamlet. There we go, laugh.
So mean.
No. I'm sorry.
Nah, he's just using you for the $20.
Oh my
It's fake
god.
friendship.
Oh my god. Fake I'm so fucking honest. Like, what do you want from me? If I were faking it, I'd be like, yes, you're all the closest people to me ever. But like, no, I don't say that shit. I'm honest. Like fucking like these old ass like content creators from like years ago who were like, yes, you're all my family. Like those people.
I mean, it still happens.
It still happens.
Parasocial.
I guess. I don't
We're
know.
all aware that we paid to be here, I think.
I mean, if you're
I'm
not
not
aware, you should reach out to your bank and like cancel
Right.
your card.
I'm under no impression that, no. I know I paid to be here. I'm not expecting you to be my,
No, but like the thing is,
friend.
I said this in the first podcast, I think, or no, the second one maybe. I don't know. I was like, yeah, the second one, because the second one was the one that got fucked with the recording. But I said I am open to all relationships, but I don't force anything. You know what I mean? Like this whole thing is a service, but like genuine friendships can come from it. It's fine. You know what I mean? Like if it happens, it happens. But like, I'm not gonna force it just because.
Would it be a little strange though to be friends with somebody that you're like, technically we're only friends because
Well,
you
no.
paid to be
See,
my-"
that's the point. It'd be strange if I did it that way. But if any of us start becoming actual friends, like close friends, then it's not weird because we didn't force it. It just like this was just a thing that happened because of this service that you bought. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying?
Gotta be that.
I think that's a very optimistic way to look at it, yes.
No, it's not. It's a realistic way. Like if I said if it happens, it's not going to be weird because I didn't force it. You know what I mean? Like
No, I get what you're saying, but I think there might be something, in the back of your mind that sometimes you remember, oh, we're only friends because
in my mind or your
I
mind?
paid him to be my friend.
Oh, your mind?
Yeah, I was about to say, clearly not yours. You don't seem to be of
Yeah.
my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, that's a you problem.
He's just literally just like skill issue.
I mean,
Skill
yeah.
issue.
Damn,
Yeah,
bro.
fair. Okay, yeah.
No, but like honestly, I get that though. Because I had this talk with Marilyn once before. I was like, I was feeling insecure about her feelings towards me. And so I was like, do you think that if initially we met, but I wasn't a voice actor in this game you liked, you wouldn't give a second like thought about me? And then she was like, no, that's not why I fell in love with you.
Yeah, of course.
And so, I get that because I felt insecure about that with the person I care the most about. So I get it. But I think you're going to be fine. I think it's personal and, personal maybe insecurities, and it's going to, fade away with time because it faded for me. So
That's good.
Good.
But yeah.
Plus, I mean, James is just awesome. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, goodbye. Mwah, mwah.
Okay, bye.
Mwah, 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 mwah.